Now, violent scenes were witnessed in Churachandpur after the police opened blank shots to stop a large group of supporters at Tuibuong Community Hall today. Now, the protesters staged a rally in demanding the immediate release of Dr Mark Thangmang Haokip. The incident turned violent after the protesters were refused permission for the rally. However, when they refused orders, the police opened blank shots at the irate mob, who retaliated with stone pelting. Well, it may be mentioned here that earlier, the supporters of Dr Haokip assembled in front of the Churachandpur District Police Station protesting against the summon order issued by Manipur police towards human rights activist and the president of the International Human Rights Association Manipur chapter, Mark Thangmang Haokip, and demanded for the immediate withdrawal of the summon order. Well, reportedly, the summon order was issued to Dr Haokip on the grounds of inciting communal enmity through his social media handles, including his Facebook posts. Well, he was arrested under Section 153A of the Indian Penal Code. Well, to shed more light on this development, I am joined by my colleague Henry from Churachandpur. Henry, if you can hear me, police resorted to lathi charge, and then of course there was stone pelting. Now tell us the question on everybody's mind. What led to the showdown?
Actually, the incident happened at 11:40. These protesters and supporters of this Mark Thangmang Haokip has assembled at the Tuibuong Community Hall with an attempt to stage a rally from this Tuibuong Community Hall to DC office and from DC office to the police station. That is a peaceful rally which they are planning to stage or take up. However, the district administration side failed to give permission. So by 11:30, it is very clear that the permission will not be granted. So the public have become agitated already, and when it is totally clear at 11:40 that permission is not given, and at the same time those of the people who went for seeking permissions were rather detained, then the mob become more angry, and they started marching ahead with the banners demanding the release of Mark Thangmang Haokip. And the police were already ready, standby on ready to block the public so that they would be able to withstand from taking up a rally in case they fail to get the permission, were blocked. And when the mob were blocked by the police, the mob started pushing, and then the police started lathi charge, and from then and there, the incident, this ugly scene has started to take place. So lathi charge were fired, and then tear gas, lathi charge were carried out, tear gas, smoke bombs were fired, and the agitated mobs were chasing the police personnel, and the police personnel also chased the mobs.
All right. So Henry, sorry to cut you short there. Henry, sorry to cut you short there. Give us a little bit of context here. What was the issue exactly for which the people wanted to protest?
What the people demands is that Thangmang Haokip should be immediately released.
All right. So that is the demand for sure. Now, what we can see on the screen is like chaotic visuals. Now, we also have reports coming in that three persons have sustained injuries as well. Do we have more reports of more people getting injured? What is the situation like at the minute?
Out of three of the persons who were injured, two were very serious, because most of the injury were received in the head. And then one elderly person who received an injury on his hand was also rushed to the district hospital. However, there were random reports saying that 4 or 5 people were injured, but the situation is very confusing, so we are running here and there. So number of persons exactly could not be ascertained as of now.
All right. So Henry, for the benefit of our viewers, why was Haokip arrested?
Haokip was arrested under 153A IPC, reportedly for promoting this unity and enmity between different communities and groups on the basis of caste, class, race, and religion.
Right.
And whatever. And then also for making a prejudicial statement which will be detrimental to the maintenance of harmony among the various communities. That is the charge leveled against him.